Social movements in our times. Here is a list of items that you can use to make a table on social movements, find out the similarities and differences between the different movements, main area of focus of the movement, location, main demands, modes of protest, important leaders, response from the state, possible impact on society. Movement. Civil Rights Movement 1960. Main area of focus of the movement, civil rights. Location, USA. Main demands.
Passage of civil right demanding fair job opportunities,
Right to vote, decent housing, equality in schools and services like buses. Modes of protest, marches, massive demonstrations, civil disobedience, boycott of discriminatory practices. Important leaders, Dr. Martin Luther King. Response from the state, many of the demanded laws were implemented. Possible impact on society, this non-violent social movement for reforms became inspiration to the world. Movement, Human Rights Movement. Location, USSR. Main demands, free multi-party elections, free uncensored press or media, freedom of expression for ordinary people. Important leaders, Alexander Solzhenitsyn, Andrei Sakharov. Response from the state, the process of reform known as glasnost was initiated, which means transparency and openness in the government. Possible impact on society, the government was dissolved and a new Russian state was formed. Movement, anti-nuclear and anti-war movements. Location, Europe and USA. Main demands, abolish the nuclear weapons and stop the arms race. Modes of protest, campaigning, massive protest. Response from the state, sign the treaty START to reduce the nuclear weapons. Possible impact on society, USSR dissolved and a new Russian state was formed. Movement, Greenpeace movement. Main area of focus of the movement, environmental movements. Location, Europe. Main demands, stop the nuclear test underwater. Modes of protest, massive protest. Possible impact on society, it became an international non-governmental organization which spread in 40 countries. Movement, Bhopal gas disaster related movements. Main area of focus of the movement, human rights. Location, Bhopal, India. Main demands, medical treatment of the victims, compensation based on international standards, punishing the management, preventive measures. Modes of protest, social mobilization, boycott the products of the company, sign petition against them. Response from the state, few of the major demands were achieved. Possible impact on society, this movement got recognized worldwide and many organizations all over the world pointed the unethical alliance of Olympic body. Movement, Narmada Bachao Andolan. Main area of focus of the movement, human rights. Location, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. Main demands, fair compensation to the displaced people, rehabilitation, restoration of the land to the people who lost their land, afforestation to compensate the loss of forest under the dam. Modes of protest, protests, mobilization, marches, hunger strikes, international campaign. Important leaders, Baba Mahalia, Medha Patkar. Response from the state, forced government to give adequate compensation to the displaced people. Possible impact on society, forced everyone to think that development and globalization is resulting in displacement, destruction, and disparity. Movement. Adavallu Ekamet Anti-arrack movement. Main area of focus of the movement: social justice and human rights. Location: Nellore, Andhra Pradesh. Main demands: ban the arrack shops. Modes of protest: marches, picketing, setting alcohol on fire, punishing the intractable men. Response from the state: arrack was officially banned and complete prohibition was imposed in the village. Possible impact on society: women across the state stood up against the manufacturers and sellers of arrack. Movement. Meira Paibi movement. Main area of focus of the movement: human rights. Location: Manipur. Main demands: revoke the AFSPA Act. Modes of protest: night patrolling in the streets, massive demonstration, boycott of elections, relay hunger strikes. Important leaders: Irom Sharmila. Response from the state: government appointed a Supreme Court judge, BP Jeevan Reddy, to look into the issue. Possible impact on society: final solution has not yet been taken.